Hey, what's up YouTube? TDNRider here, coming at you with a duo video. As you guys probably know, I love to play many different and versatile decks, so I just wanted to play Noble Knights and I had to build a deck first. And what it looks like right now, it turned out to work fairly well and it was definitely fun to play. I have a couple of decks in my repertoire and I'd like to know what decks you guys would like me to play and profile. So just leave a comment saying what deck you wanna see in action. With that being said, let's get started. I won rock, paper, scissors and therefore I went first. My opening hand is pretty decent, I have found a way to plus. All you need is pretty much a merge rod, discarded over here, as well as an equip spell card, discarded over here. And all you have to do is pretty much normal summon your merge rod and equip it with the equip spell. And Merod is in some way a Gemini monster which gets its effect when it is equipped with an equip spell. And its effect lets you special summon a Noble Knight monster from your deck, and after the monster is special summoned, you have to destroy an equip spell. Which isn't that big of a deal, because a Noble Arm equip spell have the effect that if they are destroyed, you can equip them from your grave to a Noble Knight monster you control. With that being said, I picked a Noble Knight of the Black Lancelin, and its effect lets you tribute a Noble Knight monster and add a Noble Arms and equip spell from your deck to your hand. So I just did that, and then I added the Noble Arms Gallatin. Now I equipped all of my equips card to my Murderod, and now it is a 3200 beater which cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effect due to the effect of Noble Arms of Destiny. And next turn I can use my Murder's effect once again, so I essentially went +2 with it. And I also have my Solemn Judgment, which is a decent card to have. So I just passed the turn. Now he's playing some sort of what's it called, Harpy deck, and he had Harpy Channeler and his Harpy Hunting Ground, so that's actually a pretty decent hand, but yeah. So he just played his Hunting Ground and normal summoned his Harpy Dancer, but I just didn't want him to have a normal summon again and destroy all of my equip spells, so I just Solemn Judgment it. And well, that was pretty much all he could do in that turn, and yeah, he passed the turn, and now it's my turn. Now, as I said, I can use my effect of Murder again, and I just did that to special summon this card over here, the Vanilla Noble Knight Artorigus. Artorigus is a pretty decent card, and as you can see now, the I have to destroy an equip spell, which isn't that big of a deal because I can re-equip it back to a monster I control. Now I use the second effect of Noble Knight of Black Lancelin to tribute a Vanilla monster and special summon it from the graveyard. Then I normally summon my Noble Knight Gvalkwand or something. It's really hard to pronounce, I'm sorry, I'm sure I messed it up, but yeah. And so I just attacked. I know I could have done different stuff, but yeah, that's just that. So I attacked with everything, and he took some hefty damage, and I just passed the turn. He has 1300 life points left. So yeah, also keep in mind you can only use one equip spell per turn, only control once a time, so yeah. Now he summoned his Harpy Channeler, and the field lets him destroy a card, a spell and trap card, but the Noble Arms equip spell just re-equips it, which is pretty decent. But you can only use that effect once per turn, so after the second one got summoned, he can destroy it. Then he did shenanigans, and he just destroyed a few spells. And then he summoned this card over here, Syphilin, the Cold Bird Beast, which is actually a pretty decent card. Pretty much it's a skill drain for your spells and traps and monsters, and it gains effect like 300 for each card negated, so it bumps it up to 4000, which is pretty decent. So yeah, I just took the damage, and yeah, and he passed the turn. Now I drew into a Dark Hole, which wasn't even that big of a deal, because I could have normally summoned my Murderod and then go for this card over here, what's it called, Starleash Paladinimo, and make him 0 attack and then attack over it, but I just used my Dark Hole and then attack directly with Murderod. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this duel, as much as I did, and don't forget to leave me your suggestions and yeah, your deck wishes. TDNRider signing out.